This is the second part to the first video I dropped on mindset, highlighting the fixed and the growth mindset, and the importance of having the knack, the hunger to become more. Being in a place that you want. You embrace the journey of becoming, as opposed to just being somebody who sits in their comfort zone and is just there for the sake of being there. It's a dangerous thing. In this video, I just wish to highlight one of the key things that actually can either help us get out of that state should you find yourself in the fixed mindset. Friends. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. A very old saying, and it's true. The people you surround yourself with, the company you keep, your network, goes a long way in determining or impacting how you develop or where you remain as a person. You see, like terms attract. And that's something that is very rampant these days for everybody's in everybody's quest to find positive energy. Positive energy. People who agree with them, who would finish their sentences almost all the time. People who are just an exact duplicate of themselves. That can be good, but I personally find it more detrimental than anything, because you're all running in one lane and nobody's seeing the other side of things most of the time. You find that you're all holding hands, singing Kumbaya, running down what aisle of life that you've chosen, without realizing you might be running into abyss. I'm not preaching, guys. I want you to listen. I am speaking from a place of reason here. You have to be mindful of the friends you keep, the people you surround yourself with. You have to be mindful. And as such, you must also be mindful of what and whom you lower your ears to. Because every time you invest with those wrong crowds, those persons who have nothing to add to you, nor challenge you to be better, you are casting your mind into a depreciative state. You're taking away from yourself rather than adding to you. And very often you stay in that bubble because it feels good. Another thing you must do or observe: spend time with yourself. There's nothing like introspective times with self, reflective times with self. There's nothing more positive, no energy more positive than that. Spend time with yourself, self-evaluate, analyze self, visit yourself, ask yourself questions, find answers, write them down, create action plans and follow them. Let your mission be to prioritize any and everything that would help you in fulfilling your purpose. And to fulfill your purpose, it takes a level of knowledge, It requires know-how that you have to fetch to improve yourself, to improve how you see things, how you interpret things, what you do, why you do them. To understand yourself more, to embrace yourself more, to develop further, to gain more courage and confidence and drive, to have that natural drive. You must give yourself reason to get out and go for the next thing, the next level. And I'm not saying it for the vainly consumed, for those who are consumed by vainglory and vanity, like they are consumed, completely chewed away by vanity. That's not what I'm about. I'm talking about your purpose. I'm not talking about the drive to go and get money, more money, or whatever it is. It's good. I have said it. There's a video I'm dropping, a very short one. Money is good, but it isn't a legacy. Because anybody in this day and age can acquire such success. If money were a legacy, believe me, another time. I'm talking about the drive to fulfill your purpose here on earth as a man. Some of you will become fathers. Some of you are fathers already. Some of you are in the journey and paths of life where you can't make sense of what's going on from your left to your right. How do you understand all of this? You have to feed the curiosity in you. There has to be a part of you that wants more out of life. And you cannot get more being a sitting dog. You've got to go for it. If your arm will cause you to sin, sever ties with it. It's a biblical saying, right? So be mindful of the people you allow into your circle, guys. Sun Tzu said, never trust a friend who is silent about your flaws. Some of us surround ourselves with people that regurgitate fakeness of all level amongst ourselves. We can't even tell ourselves the truth. You're all faking it to each other. No one of them can pull you up and say, that action of yours is wrong. No ifs or buts. Wrong. You have to stop that. Without fear, no compromise. And even if any, they would compromise what they have with you to put you right, even if it came to that. Even if it meant they would lose you. These type of people are the persons you need in your circle if you must operate with the right mindset. Remember the responsibility to liberate yourself from the shackles of a fixed mindset and getting into a growth mindset lies with you. The responsibility to maintain that, should you achieve it, lies with you. You are your responsibility, and in whatever you do, remember that the world ain't coming anytime soon to save you. You are your responsibility. And the reason you must be mindful, because again, the ball stops and starts with you, in that you choose who comes into your circle. You can't blame them. And that is why you have to screen your friends. You have to screen the people you deal with. Male, female, I don't care who they are. Screen them. They do not qualify. Redefine that relationship. Cut them off if you must. But it's a very important thing to have. Let's go get them, guys. Let's go get them, guys. Until the next one, stay rare.